This one is more traditional.
Yeah, that's what we need.
Are you the guy who still go out and do the workout even if it's raining outside?
I think you have to. Like, why wouldn't you do the workout if it's raining? Who doesn't do that? They never do bubbles at breakfast.
No.
Why is that?
Do you know?
I reckon I could have suggested an improvement. I'm gonna
It's
open a
more-
breakfast
more
place
like
that
a
has bubbles.
snacks. Are you a cat person or a
It
dog
looks a bit more like a stray cat.
No, you say he has the color. It's a home cat.
I'd say firstly more dog person, but I don't know. Getting to like cats.
So, what are you gonna do?
They're like Bulgarian split squats.
Oh, for some kind of a activation, something?
It's both. It's like, yeah, strength and control, but it's more to lengthen out my hip flexors
Okay.
after riding. You need to have really long hip flexors for running. Strengthening, especially eccentrically, is the best way
Uh-huh.
to lengthen things. If you can stretch under load, you get more long-term
Uh-huh.
improvements in your range of motion. So sort of doing two things at once. Strengthening and stretching.
How do you design your program?
Well, this book was called Program Design Functional Training, like literally.
Okay.
But no, it's just like over the years, I've done everything.
And then
And
you
you gotta kind of like,
figure out what you exactly need.
exactly. So also you gotta have stuff that you can just easily do, you know, in a hotel room, you know.
What is it for?
Mainly for my thoracic spine mobility, but also lengthens through the pecs. You get really stiff
Oh.
riding, and it's just doing this to me.
Yeah.
So it helps thoracic extension, rotation. So it also helps for swimming too, but for running I want long hips and a nice mobile thoracic spine.
So you do it every day in the morning
Before every run,
before every run.
so maybe 4 times a week,
Oh,
3-4 times a week.
cool.
And that's how I like structure my program. It's just like, okay, I've got to run, I do these pre-run exercises. I've got to ride, I do these pre-ride exercises. Swim.
Oh.
So then you get the most out of every session, and you're not just like going into the session. At least you can be tired still, but at least biomechanically you can do it well. I feel that's helpful for me. And maybe it's overlooked. So I don't see a lot of pro triathletes doing this much. Some do maybe. Sometimes feel in the past anyway, triathletes have just smashed it and just gone harder, 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 harder. They haven't thought about how do they move more effectively.
I think it's also because of the social media thing. People don't like the content like this. It's
They don't.
a bit not so entertaining, you know.
Yeah,
People
so,
like to
so you don't know what people are actually doing. You're
do
right.
it. Yeah.
It's like Instagram versus reality, right?
I heard that from Patrick Langa.
Yeah.
He's got a very beautiful running mechanics, you know.
Yeah. Well, he
So
was a physio
beautiful.
as well.
Is it?
He was, yeah. Laura Phillip.
Yeah.
She runs the best. She is a physio. Her and
Every physio
Phillip's side.
runs
They
good.
do heaps
Uh-huh.
of this sort of stuff. I reckon they're definitely thinking about running mechanics. They're not just grinding. Yeah, you've got to grind too. Like you've got to put in. It's not like I don't do any hard work, but you've got to be onto both of it nowadays.
We better not talking. Because
That's alright.
I don't want to make
Distracting,
you
it's good.
get injured, you know.
Nah.
Do you do any core exercise?
Well, if you call this cool, yes. Otherwise, I don't do like planks and stuff anymore.
Why?
I used to be addicted to them. Hey, like I used to do heaps, but it doesn't.
Me too.
It just makes you better at planking, you know. Where should we go? We need a route though where I can stop to get Picari though.
Oh, okay.
The reason why I go on the rail trail is because I can stop.
7-Eleven.
I can stop at a 7-Eleven every like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
We can go to like the Forest Park or something.
Yeah, Forest Park is better.
Yeah.
For me to
I
ride.
just rarely run out there because there's no 7-Elevens in the Forest Park, you know.
You can put it somewhere in the middle and
Yeah,
you just coming back, but be careful.
Sometimes like the air conditioning of the.
Okay.
I always just want to hop in the fridge of the 7-Eleven sometimes, you know.
What's the point that you come here for the heat and you need 7-Eleven every 15 minutes? What's the point?
Well, I think that you can have too much of a good thing, right?
Okay.
If you go...
So what's that for?
Hips again. Yeah, there's like a physio mobilization belt.
It looks like just a safety belt.
Yeah, it's a bit like a seatbelt. Yeah, like a car seatbelt. Same material and it's just got...
And you put a fancy names on it and you sell...
Yeah, sell it for lots, yeah.
Business, man.
It's literally just a seatbelt with a clip on it.
With a fancy name.
But you can call it like a Mulligan mobilization belt.
Wow. Okay.
Mulligan orthopedic mobilization belt. There you go.
Okay.
And then you can sell it for lots. Do you want to go out and back on this bit for a bit or go into the park?
Go into the park.
Yeah. Because I've just done a sprint to get across the lights.
It's not a road too.
I think that's pretty good for how hot it is. Well, humid today. Humid, yeah. Today's not as hot. This way.
Well, if you need a hand to carry a load, I'm here to let you know you can put that on me. When that old hurricane is starting to blow, I've always got a home where you can come.
So when you are running the steady run, do you have any reason or any songs back in your mind, in your head? Or you just talk to yourself?
Normally just trying to like hold my form.
Okay. Focus.
And then sometimes I just try not to think too much. Try not to think like how far I have to go or whatever. Until you're on the second half, and then it's nice to like count down a little bit.
Okay.
Now when those dark nights keep getting longer, and knowing the dawn feels like a snap.
So you run with your pace or your heart rate?
Feel.
Just feel.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've got my Challenge Taiwan finishes shirt. Otherwise I go no shirt.
Are you showing off that you are a Challenge Taiwan finisher?
Yeah. There's like 10,000 finishes.
It's too hot. Wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
You know what the people want,
Like
hey?
a 0.5 liter. Do you calculate how much sweat you lose every session?
No.
Okay.
I just try and judge it.
Fuck the science, right?
Yeah.
Max Newman, yeah.
None of the BS science.
Yeah.
No, I actually like science. But there's lots of holes in it, lots of discrepancy, and so
Yeah.
sometimes just simplifying things,
Mm-hmm.
streamlining things. I think both. I'd probably just go off feel more than them, like, but I think they've backtracked too. It's like complicated enough triathlon, so it is good to just simplify it.
Yep. Whoa.
Yeah, no, that's like one of the key adaptations to like heat training, just being able to sweat more. isn't it? Like, and you don't sweat out as much salt as you get adapted. Thanks for that. Catch you later then.
Have you come here before?
No.
Been here before? No?
First time.
This is the most famous beef noodle restaurant in Taitung.
Sick. I thought cabbage was like
Red one. That,
it's like
this
big
is
chunks. We don't have this texture in like Western cuisine.
Really?
You don't get, people don't like chewy.
Chewy things?
Yeah, no, like bubble tea, like bubbles and bubble tea, for example.
Yeah, some Westerners they
Yeah, but you
really
don't get that texture. Oh, sick! This is a well balanced meal.
Yeah.
Hey, what did he bring that for? This maybe.
This one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the Oden sauce.
Oden
Yeah.
sauce, eh?
Oden sauce. Yeah.
Some chili.
I did it all, I played pretend, I moved the mountains to be your friend. I wanna know if it mattered. I would have gone to war for you, I would have bent the earth in two just to get to our ever after. Something about this has changed, I wanna feel you close again.
This is.
Oh, cool.
Hey, haven't you seen these before? They're perfect for
Make
travel.
it perfect. Never thought I have the privilege to be served by a pro triathlete. You know.
You're over. It might not be any good.
Don't be modest.
It's like, these beans are sick though. They're from Moo. There's like. Bet Fredino didn't make you coffee when he was here.
No.
Sorry.
Have you met him in person?
No, never met
He
him.
never raced him back in his still
I've
on.
never raced him. No.
Oh, he rarely. I remember he spent a couple of years in Australia.
Yeah, he spends like half the. I think he's got an Australian passport even.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, yeah. How is that?
How her.
Oh, okay. Let's make a commercial for Mumu.
You come outside or something in the afternoon, you can just smell like a lot of weed.
We
Yeah.
really?
It must be next door or something. Like if you can't have the doors open in the afternoon because someone next door is just like getting high.
I don't think that's weed. It smells similar, but it's,
What do you think it is?
It's some kind of a herb to get the mosquitoes away. We burn it sometimes in the
smells-
countryside.
It smells like.
Weed.
Weed.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But-
that makes sense.
Are you gonna miss the breakfast here when you're back in Australia?
Yeah. One of many things.
I know a good buy shop down
cool. Yeah.
the street.
Yeah, I'll get it. I'll get that changed just before I leave. Because it's fine for training, but it's just like.
It's fine.
No, well, you just don't. It's just rubbing a little bit. You just don't want it rubbing when you're racing, no?
You said you are going to change a bigger train ring. Did you?
I might. Oh no, I haven't. I might need a new one just because I've been using it for a while. It's from Taiwan.
Yeah, we should make a video and send the video.
Well, they sent me. I asked them for
Bigger one.
a chain ring
And
a
then-
while or a discount, and they said, yeah, here you go, Kieran, 10% off. Oh my god. Thanks.
Thanks, but no.
Yeah, thanks. I'm really gonna make it as a triathlete, getting 10% off codes.
Good. You?
It's hot today. Hot.
Pretty hot, yeah. How sweaty I am. Must have just missed you in
Yeah.
台湾太湿了。
他说他预测会很热，但没有遇到。
This is what it feels like to be a good swimmer. Just getting the motorbike, lead motorbike rider. I saw a massive snake here one day.
Oh yeah.
I thought it was a stick. And I'm like, oh, that's a big stick, like a branch. And then it started moving. I'm lucky it turned around and went,
There are many snakes,
yeah,
especially in summertime.
yeah, so scary.
15 minutes. You need 7-Eleven?
No, I'm good. Yeah, yeah.
拍选手好难哦，动态的超级难，
没有觉得他很快吗？
超快，超快，咻！
一下就过去了。直接放掉。Stacy, Kieran, Stacy.
Hi, Stacey, how are you?
Yeah.
really sweaty, so.
You got 7-Elevens in Australia?
Yeah.
Okay. But not many, right? 没关系，我不用。Fin.
Oh,
That's
okay,
cool.
yeah,
Yeah.
Sorry.
Taiwanese
I'll
for
get it.
Karen.
Oh, it's okay.
I get it.
I can do it.
No, you're not getting mine.
This is Taiwan. Come on. We don't let our guests pay. So do you wear socks in race?
Depends.
Your tailor knit.
If it's a wetsuit swim, I don't,
Yeah.
because I have my calf guards under the wetsuit.
Yeah.
And then if it's
Have a seat.
if it's non-wetsuit, then I'll put aero socks on in T1.
Okay.
Because my thinking is, you've got to like put socks on for the run anyway.
Uh-huh.
Well, I want to. So why not take that extra time in T1 rather than T2?
Yeah.
Plus, you get the aero, maybe a little bit of aero gain on the bike.
Yeah.
See, the problem with Taylor Nib puts socks on, but they're not aero socks.
No. It's just normal
So
socks.
what's the point?
I don't know why.
I guess when you got 100 watts more power than everyone, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, she doesn't care.
The summer lake,
Oh, okay,
in the middle of Taiwan.
Oh, wow, yeah.
And I work here
Oh, cool.
when I graduate. And when I live here for around 1 year, I feel like I'm very, I like Taitung very much.
Relax.
Yes, and the view,
It's amazing.
yes.
It never gets old. Like, I've ridden this road like 100 times, I reckon. And it never gets old.
Yes,
It never gets boring.
Yeah, that's why I choose to keep staying in Taiwan.
Yeah. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Where do you normally swim or you don't swim? That often. Can I use this one or? Yeah. They gave me like 20 pairs of goggles. It was really nice.
20?
Yeah, I reckon 20. I've got 20 pairs.
Wow.
Of different, not just of these, but of different ones.
So what's the session for today?
Oh, it's one that's just like a mix of strokes.
Uh-huh.
I normally use some fins, but try and get through it. 5K,